You guys, I wanted to address a topic again because I did once before, maybe twice, a couple times, I don't remember. But the narcissist knows in their brain already how it's going to play out with you. Even before they utter word one, they know their pattern, they know their cycle, they know they break things. They know that about themselves. So while we're in the throes of falling in love and they're saying all these love bomby things, I want you to know, think of their brain as having an altogether different thought after every tidbit they feed you. Like, oh, you're so beautiful, I love you so much. P.S. I say that to everybody. Or, I want to marry you and take care of you. P.S. I say that to everybody. Or, you're the only person, but P.S. in a month from now, I'm going to cheat on you and triangulate you with it and then gaslight you and tell you you're crazy if you find evidence. Think about if they were honest and what kind of P.S.'s would be after their statement, okay? I want you to think about that. Because I am telling you now, they know who they are. They are aware that they have a pattern, even if they don't know why. Sorry, I'm reorganizing here. You can tell I'm not in my own home. I'm visiting the cousin I talk about in North Carolina. But they know they have a pattern, and they didn't change over time. They did not change over time. They changed for the beginning of the relationship. What you're seeing now is who they are. They didn't change in the now. Like you're like, oh, he changed. He was so good in the beginning. That was the change. The love bombing is the put on. Now they've kind of folded into who they really are. Okay? They know you're genuinely falling in love, but they are not at all. And I'm really sorry if you're someone that's going through that right now and you don't really understand that that's what's happening, but you have an inkling something's off, so you're tuning into this channel. He became who you wanted, mirroring your likes, okay? But remember those PSs as honest declarations of their true self. The PS after the good love bombing comment, think of an opposite one, PS, if they were being honest with you. PS, I'm really a snake and I've had a pattern of doing this for 20 years. And it will never change, okay? They know what's coming down the pike. You know, they've performed for you like a movie. It's that fake. It's like a movie. They have a trail of brokenness behind them. They're aware that we are just a stopover until they find new supply and give them the love bombing side of them. They know they crave change. They crave different. They crave variety. They crave drama. They have people, they want people clawing for them. Clawing for them. That's what they want. So they create that. They create an environment wherein somebody will fall for them, swooning. That makes their head and their ego explode. Then they create an environment for that same person to be clawing back to get back to that love bombing guy. That makes their head very, very swoon. Ooh, look how hard they're fighting to stay in. No, she doesn't mean anything. They knew this is how it was going to unfold before they even spoke to you because it happens to them every single time. It happens to them every time. And I want you to understand that. I want you to know that they know going in. They don't go in. I don't care how you met them and what they told you. Oh, this is unlike anything I've ever experienced. You're unlike anyone I've ever known. Okay. That is love bombing. That is not genuine. That is them. You might be a hard nut to crack and they might have to really lay it on thick. And they enjoy it when you start to fold, start to soften, start to believe them. Right? And we talk a lot about how the truth ends up coming out. It's going to come out because, and they knew what their pattern was going to be. So they don't enter into it thinking, yes. Like most non-disordered people, if they're looking for a relationship and they enter into one, they may enter into it with the state of mind, wait, this might really work. I'm really positive. I'm looking for love. I want this to work out. That's not what's in the narcissist mind. The narcissist's mind, oh, this looks like a new interesting toy. Let me see if I can play with this one for a while and see what goes down here. It'll end in the same way my last one did, and the last one, and the last 40 before that. But let me play with this one. She seems fun. She seems cute. She seems hard to get. Now, too hard to get, they'll move on because they want to ensnare you. But I don't want you thinking that they're unaware of what they're doing to you. They know exactly what they're doing to you. Somebody who triangulates you knows exactly what they're doing when they're trying to make you jealous. That's usually one of the first acts of devalue I have found, is that they'll try to make you jealous. Even if nothing's going on. Even if you're all at the pool and he starts talking to somebody else. He's triangulating in a bikini and, right? I was watching White Lotus yesterday, again, in the first season. The kid does that. He's flirting with people by the pool while his new wife is over there. It's completely inappropriate. He knew what he was doing. I'm not going into that, saying that relationship is this. What I was just thought of that because I just watched it. But you got to watch how they treat you, you guys. They are calculating every move. And whatever they think is going to work on you for love bombing, they're going to use that. And then whatever they think is going to work on you, because you might have said, oh, an ex did this and I didn't like that. They're going to use that and devalue. They're collecting all the information as they're getting to know you. And I want you to be aware of it because I don't want you thinking that the narcissist is going in blissfully thinking that they're going to have a great relationship. And this is going to be the win. I don't want you thinking that. You know why I don't want you thinking that? Because it's not true. And I want you awake. Next time you meet one and they start with the love bombing, you think to yourself, he thinks he's going to blow this up? Wow, that seems odd. He seems so into it. They do that on purpose, you guys. It is for manipulation. Please keep your eyes open and know they know what they're going to do when they're going in. I promise. I'll see you next time, you guys.